Welcome everyone to Universe Media.
Today we're doing Venom.
Today we're talking about Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage. And we had some carnage in this movie.
We had some funny moments.
Had a lot of funny moments. This movie was originally supposed to come out in June. Moved it back to September and late October.
And then they brought it back to October 1st.
Back up to October 1st. This movie was, really good to kick off October, Halloween, and it's not like a scary movie, but it does have it's a dark theme movie.
If you're a little kid, you probably shouldn't watch it.
Yeah, it had monsters, symbiotes, and just had a darker theme than most Marvel movies. And so overall, my thoughts on the movie was, I think it was too short, but it also was really good. So like 90 minutes, but a good 90 minutes. There wasn't really a whole lot of dead moments. There was a couple.
It was just mostly Eddie and Venom's problems with each other.
Yeah, so I'm going to try to do the first part of this breakdown of should you watch the movie if you are a Marvel fan and you understand the way symbiotes work, you watch the last movie and you enjoy anything Venom or Spider-Man, you're going to definitely like this movie. So once Carnage is unleashed, Carnage was done really well. Had a really cool scene of him busting out of that jail, and it was a really good CGI, and the way just Carnage just striked fear.
It was a good first appearance.
Yeah, good first appearance. I mean, he was scary in that first appearance. He didn't really say much. He didn't really, he just went through there, just shredding through these people. So.
And he did a tornado.
Carnage is a tornado. But most of the movie is Venom and Eddie's relationship, and
they break up in a moment.
The movie is a little less Let There Be Carnage, and it's more Let There Be Divorce.
Of a symbiote and a human.
Yeah. So overall, you should watch this movie. So definitely check it out if you are into the Marvel stuff. And the end credit scene is something that you want to see to get hyped for upcoming movies. So anyways, we're going to do some spoiler stuff. So
spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Welcome to the spoilers. That means you've already watched Venom 2. So wow, what a movie. Alright then. So Eddie Brock and Cletus Cassidy had this thing where for some reason he keeps coming back talking to Cletus, because for some reason Cletus really likes Eddie and wants to be his friend.
And Venom's like, no.
Don't know why. Yeah, so then we have the relationship battle between Venom and Eddie,
which they had a fight scene.
They had a
which
fight
was
scene
funny
between
because
themselves.
there was only one body.
But eventually Venom helps Eddie release the secrets to where Cletus Cassidy has bodies buried that have been years and years hidden. They're trying to get it out of Cletus. He doesn't even tell Venom. He just has all the writings on the wall because Cletus is insane. But Venom, with his photographic memory, was able to use Eddie's body to draw it perfectly.
Which he can draw pretty good.
Yeah. Should go do some artwork, Venom. But this, we have this battle of Venom wanting to eat the bad guys. Eddie is like, no, I don't want to do that. We're just going to eat chicken, and Venom's like, I can't do that. So Eddie, not wanting to have any sort of negotiation, they eventually split up. But before that, Cletus gets Eddie upset gets Venom really upset, and then Cletus ends up biting Eddie Brock because Venom literally brought him to him and then trying to beat him up, and that didn't work out. So this mutates Cletus's DNA because he is Carnage at this point. Carnage, you know, Venom goes over Eddie, whereas Carnage comes out. It comes out of Cletus. It's a really
Creepy.
insane thing. So they have this love triangle. Not triangle, they're not. I guess Carnage is in the triangle, although he's very abusive.
Yeah, he does not like anything.
There's this lady there that, you know, just screams really loud.
And he hates that, and he wants to kill her.
And you know, sound is not the symbiote's favorite thing. So that didn't work out either. But there was this really cool Mustang that Cletus stole.
Yeah.
And yeah, but they...
What happened to it?
I don't know.
It just disappeared?
It just disappeared. I'm glad that they didn't destroy it. Probably destroyed it anyway.
They probably burned it, because remember they burned something.
Yeah. But that was the lady's dream car. They break her out of that insane asylum of people with mutated powers, and yeah, another insane breakout by Carnage. But eventually, skipping out all like the how getting Venom back to.
He went to
Eddie.
a party, by the way.
Went to a party and killing a whole lot of people for almost no reason, because he needs Eddie, and he's just killing all these party goers. And eventually Venom realizes that he needs Eddie, and Eddie realizes that he needs Venom to destroy the mess he made of Carnage. And so eventually they meet again. They are ready to meet Carnage until they actually do. Then they're like, nope.
Venom's like, I'm not fighting him. We're gonna die if we do.
But eventually, Eddie says, you can eat everybody if you show up and we fight this guy. One fight scene between Carnage and Venom. Long fight scene. A gritty fight scene from Venom. Just trying everything he can to get the upper hand.
And then they kill him with sound.
Carnage was really powerful, but a symbiote is going to symbiote. The only way to kill a symbiote is sound and fire. Not a whole lot of ways to kill them, but you know, if they can somehow work around that weakness, they will be unstoppable.
So Venom eats Carnage.
Yeah, you just go straight to the point there. Yeah, so long, gritty battle, and yeah, they use the girlfriend or wife. I don't know if they.
Well, did they get married?
They almost got married until Venom objected. So she gets stuck in the bell, but before that she screamed and took Carnage and Cletus away from each other. And then as Carnage is trying to get back to Cletus, Venom picks him up, eats him, and then picks up Cletus. Cletus is like, please.
I want to be your
I
friend.
want to be your friend.
And then Venom's like, F this guy.
F this guy, bites his head off, throws him down. And then cops are after him. But
They go to an island.
the cop, Pat Mulligan, I think it was, he somehow survived the battle between him and the very loud lady. Which maybe he's Toxin, I think so. Let there be Toxin. It's not the same thing. So eventually, Eddie and Venom escape to this island out in the middle of nowhere. Don't know how they got there. They're just there. And in scene, everything's fine. Their relationship is healed. Their bellies are full of Cletus's head and Carnage. That for some reason stab them all you want, throw fire on them all you want. You know, they are scared of it, but eating them is what kills them, ultimately. They're like gingerbread cookies.
Except for I can't eat gingerbread.
So, end credit time. That is the thing that everyone's probably talking about.
You're watching a show.
Watching a show that Venom's like, I can show you, you know, I have 8 billion whatever pieces of information that he has that he's been hiding from Eddie, and he wants to show him just a little bit. But as soon as he does, big boom happens, which could be maybe the multiverse when Doctor Strange using that spell and then went wrong, and then they're in the MCU universe.
And then Spider-Man's on the TV, and Venom licks it.
Yeah, so
Licks the
somehow
TV.
Venom knows Spider-Man. I don't know, maybe in a past life. Maybe this is the same Venom from Spider-Man 3. Who knows? It wouldn't make much sense, but maybe all Venoms throughout the multiverse
And I
are
do not
connected.
I do not want them to kill Spider-Man off.
I don't think they will. I think Venom and Spider-Man will join forces and defeat something. Eat something, maybe. Overall, insane movie. Just wish it was longer. Maybe had another fight scene between Carnage and Venom, because it was a little less Let There Be Carnage and a little more
Let there be divorce.
Let There Be Divorce. Yeah, so I wish it was longer, but overall enjoyed the movie. A lot of fun, and yeah. Any last closing statements on the movie?
No.
Just, did you like the movie?
Yeah.
You originally thought you was going to be scared of it. But
Because I was scared of the first one because of the thought of having something inside your body killing you. It just scares me, but I don't think it was. I think the humor made it more not scary.
yeah, so if you've got smaller kids, they're probably not going to enjoy this movie a whole lot, but if you got some teenagers or, you know, whatever, they'll love it. Take them. Yeah, great movie, and I can't wait to see if there's a Venom 3.
And I can't wait for the
Toxin.
Spider-Man movie coming out in December.
So will Venom be in Spider-Man? I don't know. But so far I think Shang-Chi was the better of the Marvel movies, which is really surprising. But Venom is really close. If they would have made this longer and could have fleshed out Carnage just a little more and maybe killed him off in a better way instead of just, ooh, cookie, and eats him. So, yeah, great movie.
Venom reminds me of the Cookie Monster.
Cookie, nom 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 nom.
Except for he likes eating people's
Bad guys, nom 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 nom. Yeah, great movie, and can't wait to see Spider-Man coming up. We got the Eternals.
We don't know how we feel about the
We got the
Eternals.
What If final episode next week, so stay tuned for
We got
that.
Hawkeye.
Got Hawkeye, so a lot of great episodes and movies coming up. So subscribe if you want some more of our thoughts. We're getting better at this movie review thing. It's really tough to retain all that information from a movie. You can't take notes or anything, so other than maybe looking up an article about it and stealing some of their stuff. That I didn't do, I promise. But thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in our What If finale episode next Wednesday. We'll see you there.